Change. ¿Con quién? Michelle.
Live from Guatemala City, 35th edition of the IRF Junior World Championships, along with Jose Cruz and Gustavo Farel. I'm Gary Nazaroff. We have 9 matches to broadcast today, beginning with this match. This is a medal round, Gustavo, in the girls, believe it or not, 12 and under division, Bolivia and Mexico. Good morning, my friend.
Good morning, Gary. Good morning, Jose. Good to be here again. Rejuvenated from a very long day yesterday. And yes, here we are. Now, this is the knockout round for all divisions for sure. We're going to be seeing a lot more aggressive play, if you could say, in terms of our players and their desire to win. Mentioning yesterday or the day before, at the young age of 13, both of these girls, the way they develop is very different, as you can see by the size difference of the girls in the court.
Absolutely, and they have qualified to play as 12-year-olds.
Yes.
Because in racquetball circles, it's the age as of January 1 of a calendar year. So we're almost at the break of a new year, and these girls could be going on 14 qualifying to play as 12-year-olds. So we're going to get started. Glenn Martineau from San Antonio, Texas is our arbitro principal, and we're excited because now we have the appeal of the VAR, so the video assist review.
Pancho.
Yeah, Pacho is our czar.
Pacho.
Our VAR czar.
Ball hit out of the court. The first server, Michelle Gomez, de la ciudad de Chihuahua. 1-0.
Piso. Good start for Mexico, Gustavo.
2-0. Always the first point jitters. I'm sure both players have. Starting out.
The young lady from Mexico, coached by Senor Gracia from Tijuana. And Hector Barrios from Santa Cruz is the Bolivian coach. Even though he's a member of the Bolivian team here, he's playing as a 21 and under participant.
And you can see they have coaching behind them, because right away some of the shot selection, that 3-wall shot that our Bolivian player BAZAN hit, a very wide shot. Any high balls in the deep court are going to be hard for the shorter Michelle Gomez to get to.
Ball down, so she's on the board. We have 18 professional officials here, Glenn Martineau being one of them, representing 9 different countries.
This is our 5th day of competition. Through the halfway mark.
And it's the 6th day of the blog. Thank you, Cheryl Kirk, Team USA, providing incredible information with respect to the city, the country, and just general information, including the Oxford comma.
Look at these serves. I mean, they are definitely well coached. They're not just putting the ball in play. They're effective first serves.
Well, it shows with the success that both these countries have had over the years, the last 20 years. Put things into perspective, racquetball is the 3rd most popular sport in Bolivia, behind football, soccer, and fronton. Now, go to the States and rank order racquetball. I wouldn't even want to gauge where it sits.
Probably the top 20, maybe. Short serve, second serve.
Thank you for viewing in, folks. Pan Am Sports Channel and the International Racquetball Federation set of networks as well, YouTube and Facebook. Sponsored by Gearbox and ProKenix, as well as Splathead.com.
Call that ball long.
Fault serve.
Fault serve.
It's a great serve up top. We're using the Gearbox sleek black racquetball. Great shot, left side pass. Gomez. We have a timeout, Gustavo, from Bolivia. We'll take a short commercial break, come back early and talk a bit about the tournament.
More than a ball, this is the heartbeat of the game. The Gearbox Racquetball, the official ball of the International Racquetball Federation. Tested by time, perfected by champions, engineered for speed, precision, and endurance. On every court, in every corner of the globe, Gearbox fuels the spirit of competition. This is the future of the game.
Acá de nuevo con
Vivo,
ustedes.
Gary, Gustavo, and Jose. Girls 12, Mexico, Bolivia, in the cancha principal. This is the semifinal, so it's a medal round. Whoever wins or loses earns a medal. The loser will get a bronze. The winner will have a chance for a gold medal.
Cambio. Servicio de BAZAN ahora. 3 años jugando este deporte, 2 mundiales, 2 medallas de bronce.
Punto. BAZAN, Gustavo. First time she used that jam serve. Made Gomez get converged against that right side wall. And now she's on Arroyo.
5-7. De Santa Cruz, Bolivia. BAZAN. Buen saque, Nick. pared lateral derecha. Tiempo ahora de México. Ya las dos han usado su tiempo afuera. Nos quedamos acá, Gary, para hablar un poquito del torneo. We'll talk about the tournament now, which is our, what, 35th?
35th World Junior Championship, first one 1988. If you follow the calendar, we were camera shy one year, 2020, because of COVID. 7 countries, Gustavo, have hosted this event. Started in the U.S. as part of the Junior Festival of Sports, the Orange Bowl in Miami. And here we are. Multiple times it's been here in Guatemala, and we're confident it'll come back here. This is just a tremendous location. The club, the hotel, airport's 10 minutes away, and it's an urban mecca. Here we go.
6-7, 6-7, servicio BAZAN de Bolivia. Primer set. Pelota corta, cantada por el árbitro.
So for our viewers' interest, we do have the appeal system with the video replay operated by Pacho Gomez. Two available appeals per game.
Se tranquilizó BAZAN, empezando a servir mejor y a usar las líneas durante el rally. Bien, llegó bien. Otra vez.
So my observation here, Gustavo, young lady from Bolivia needs to work on her balance. She doesn't need to leave her feet on those shots. It's not gonna play into her skill set ultimately. Take another half step, set up, and be on balance.
Sí, en esos dos tiros como que no tenía que haberse lanzado, porque una vez que te tiras al piso ya te tienes que levantar. Se complica.
Perfecto.
Igual es 8.
Con revés, ángulo ancho, punto.
Pelota corta, segundo servicio, 2 servicios en racket internacional.
Héctor Barrios, entrenador.
Muy buen saque. Pero pelota arriba, saliendo de la pared de atrás y la remató Gómez. 9-8 ahora, ventaja Gómez de México. Pelota corta.
Glenn Martineau, our head official, world champion in his own right.
9-8.
Francisco Gomez played on the Colombian national team for years as well.
Ahí como que hubo un poco de contacto, que lo estaba pidiendo Gómez, pero no se lo dio el árbitro.
Sí.
Yo creo que se tendría que haber rejugado ese punto.
11 puntos, gana por 2 puntos. Iguales ahora.
Pelota corta. A ver si va de vuelta al globo de 3 paredes. Va a ser globo, pero nomás aquí enfrente de nosotros.
Punto juego. Gómez. Chao.
Falta de pie.
Sí, falta de pie, cantó.
Ill-advised last shot by the young lady from Bolivia. A gift for her opponent, and Gomez closes it out 11-9.
En ese partido lo que vimos que salió rápido jugando Gómez de México, ventaja ya la llevaba como 5-2 y entró a jugar la boliviana bien, pero los errores de la boliviana era que la pelota venía muy al centro de la cancha y fácil para rematar la pelota de la chihuahuense, y terminó ganando 11-9. En 30 segundos estamos de vuelta con ustedes.
More than a ball, this is the heartbeat of the game. The Gearbox Racquetball, the official ball of the International Racquetball Federation. Tested by time, perfected by champions, engineered for speed, precision, and endurance. On every court, in every corner of the globe, Gearbox fuels the spirit of competition. This is the future of the game.
We're back live here at Court Central in Guatemala City at the beautiful Complejo Domo Polideportivo. Gary, Gustavo, and Jose, we appreciate everybody from around the world tuning in on the Pan Am Sports Channel as well as the IRF networks. Girls 12 kicking off one of 9 broadcasts right now today, being day 5 of this event. We have 3 more days after today. So this is the midway point. Gustavo, your thoughts thus far on this first of 9 matches?
Surprised, as was commenting yesterday, to see how well these 12-year-olds can play, both on the girls and the boys side. Also the observation on the different, how differently the players develop at such a young age. You're looking at 2 13-year-olds here on the court.
And if I may intervene, you made a great comment when we were watching mixed doubles. The women are not shy. They're holding their own. In fact, a couple of the women yesterday were the strong points of the team.
Yes, they were.
Next up will be 21 and under, Mancia, Chile, and Horner, USA.
La mexicana Michelle Gómez entra a servir. Tiene 7 años jugando ya el deporte. O sea, empezó a los 6 años. Tiene ganado en 3 mundiales que ha jugado. Tiene 6 medallas de oro, 2 de plata y 2 de bronce. O sea, ya tiene mucha medalla.
Chihuahua being one of the hotbeds of racquetball in Mexico. Many clubs, many players.
Acá acompañada por su mamá. Me comentaba la chiquita Gómez que le gustan las clases de arte, pinta muralista. Cambio. Y BAZAN en sus clases le gusta las ciencias sociales.
Es mi disciplina también.
Así
Perfecto,
es.
Sí.
La mexicana tiene más experiencia que la boliviana. Se nota un poquito, ¿no? De la menos errores, por lo menos.
Perfecto. Fist pump. Thank you, ProKennex. Thank you, Gearbox. Thank you, Spladhead. Major sponsors for the IRF. All live.
No,
Afortunadamente,
Buena suerte para una, mala suerte para la otra.
Caro, Gustavo,
3-5.
12 years old, but both of them play well beyond their years.
They certainly do.
The patented straight up, straight down ball, illegal hit.
A ver cuándo va a pedir su tiempo afuera la boliviana. Yo digo un punto más. Y cierto. Tiempo para Bolivia. 1 minuto, vamos a comercial.
This is more than a ball, this is the heartbeat of the game. The Gearbox Racquetball, the official ball of the International Racquetball Federation. Tested by time, perfected by champions, engineered for speed, precision, and endurance. On every court, in every corner of the globe, Gearbox fuels the spirit of competition. This is the future of the game.
And we're back live. Gary, Gustavo, and Jose. Court Central, girls 12 and under. This is semifinal. So both players are guaranteed a medalla, regardless of the outcome of this match. And young lady BAZAN from Bolivia, Gustavo, she needs to rally. That doesn't help. That was an empty timeout.
So that last point was the 7th point. I do believe this should be point 8, but it wasn't called that way by the official. And I think that's one of the things that the coaches should be on.
Absolutely.
And then with the video assist review, I mean, if the Mexican girl wins, fantastic, no worries or whatever. But if she loses by a point, that is
Gigante.
a coaching error. Huge. Ball long. When BAZAN skipped that last ball in before she called the timeout, that was her Mexico's 7th point.
Yeah, so that'd be after the timeout. Mexico won that rally. It's an 8th point. You're right.
Nothing was said. Obviously, we can only commentate. But here we are, closer than what it really is, or should have been. 5-7, 5-7. Como todo se graba, no es difícil confirmar. Todo el mundo comete errores, ¿no? Y muchas veces lo que va anotando el árbitro no es lo mismo que está poniendo un error tremendo ahí.
Es palabras en francés. Faux pas. Horrible. Doble falta.
That's a good serve. Good deep lob, 3-wall Z glass right in front of us. Otra vez el mismo servicio. Punto número 10 ahí, marcador.
Un poco enojada.
Gómez con sí mismo, ¿no? Enojada con sí mismo.
Punto juego. 10-5. Segundo set. Round the wall ball. Chao. 2-0 Mexico.
O sea, ese error en puntaje no importó, pero bueno. Y también, Gary, lo que estamos viendo ayer, que hay árbitros que llevan el score, and I'll say this in English for viewing public. The referees will keep the score on their scorecard, however they want to do it. And unfortunately, they are the official scorekeeper. So what the assistant is scoring as it goes forward should follow what the official says, not anticipate what they think the point is and put it on the electronic scorecard.
That's part of professionalism.
Yeah. And it can get confusing if you're off by one. And apparently Glenn yesterday had an issue. Our official, Glenn, had an issue yesterday precisely on that because there was a difference on what he had and what the electronic scorecard had.
Absolutely. It's nuances, nichos in Espanol, of the game. As a player, as an official, as a coach, as a broadcaster, as a delegate, we all need to tune in to what's going on, rules and regs, and constantly review. Review.
And yesterday, what they ended up doing, which is allowed, they actually appealed to the other team to agree or disagree what the score was, and they agreed that there was an error in what Glenn had annotated. So
good point.
It's really when you don't have the VAR or the appeal system, which we are at today, the only other thing you can do is appeal to your opponent.
That's correct, according to the rules. And so Glenn Martineau, our arbitro principal, he hails from San Antonio in Texas, originally from Virginia, I believe. He summoned both players to the court. Young lady from Santa Cruz in Bolivia needs to make some adjustments. If nothing more, get her head on straight, because she certainly has the tools to win this match. She let that slide. It was tied, and next thing you know, it's 11-5.
I think she had a better first game when she came back. The Mexican gal, the second game, took charge even after the timeout that Bolivia did.
So Mexico serves, Gustavo. It's 2-0 in her favor.
Did not reach the front wall. Point Bolivia, punto para Bolivia, entrando a servicio 1-0. Muchos errores no forzados ahí. Tenía el tiro en el frente de la cancha y no lo realizó. Sigue con el mismo saque, muy buen saque. Cualquier pelota en el centro de la cancha, Gómez está controlando el juego muy bien.
A este punto, en todo control. Error.
Sí llegó. Llegó dos veces. Pero se ve la frustración de la jugadora boliviana.
3-1.
3-1. Bien
bueno.
hecho.
Excuse me, we've seen over the first 4 days, things can change radically in a short period of time. So a couple more points here, get the momentum in her favor, she being BAZAN. Different twist on that serve with the footwork. Shuffle, drive, but came up short. And overall, you and I unscientifically have assessed that percentage of success on first drive serves has been well below 50%.
Overall, yes. Volviendo a entrar al servicio. 4-2. Gómez de Chihuahua, México. Pared de atrás.
Observation. Two ladies are 12. They're still developing. When we see them next year, they will have developed perhaps another skill, and that is taking the ball out of the air. With the around the wall ball, the ball's passing right through the central corridor of the court, and it's an opportunity to take the ball from 20, 25 feet rather than 38 feet.
It's not easy even for the good players to do that.
Correct.
6-2 en este tercer set. Sigue con el mismo saque.
Un regalo.
Pocos errores de parte de Gómez. Ahí uno. Entrando a servir 3-6. BAZAN.
Parecido Michelle Gould hace 30 años pasado.
Le pegó y le dio el punto a Gómez.
Evitable.
7-3. A ver qué dice el árbitro. Yo pienso que es hinder nomás, que no estaba en el piso, pero no estaba donde estaba la pelota. Pero al mismo tiempo, si le llega a pegar a la otra chica, no es bueno.
So the call on the floor is?
Fue evitable, se la dio. Muy buenas rectas, muy buen pinch. Trae la chiquita de Chihuahua, como dicen los mexicanos del norte. $10-3, punto para el set y posible partido. Y bueno, hasta ahí llegamos. Definitivamente fue una clínica de la jovencita de Chihuahua, México. Felicidades. Va en dirección de... Ya va a tener que... entra a la final ahora, ¿no?
Mañana final es oportunidad ganar oro.
Ajá.
Felicidades. Felicidades a BAZAN también, medalla bronce.
Muy bien, las dos chicas y seguramente, como decís, Gary, el año entrante, esperando que estén acá de vuelta con nosotros, vamos a ver dos chicas que se han desarrollado más y seguramente jugando mejor.
La próxima es
el siguiente partido.
21 y menos varones, USA y Chile. Horner versus Mancilla. So we'll be back in about 15 minutes for the 10:30 a.m. Central Time match. Thank you for tuning in on the Pan Am Sports Channel.